be making a curved brick mold molding. This thing started. Alright, the first step of the process, we're going to come in and cut out some of the waste area. Lower it down so when the cutter knives go through it and they turn, they don't burn in the waste area of the wood. Some of that dust. We got one more pass. I will put that tool up and go grab the Moulder head. It weighs about 20-25 pounds, I think. Pretty complex piece of tooling. So it's able to move it left, right, up, down. Also, it's able to rotate it along the center axis. So we're keeping the axle of that spindle shaft pointing straight at the radius point of that circle. That keeps the molding profile perfectly in line. I'm going to grab the 1/2 inch straight router bit. Come in and cut the internal radius parting cut. We're not going to go all the way. We're going to go about 1 millimeter from the base. If I cut all the way through, it'll cut the vacuum pods that's holding the wood down, which will ruin the vacuum pods and cause the workpiece to lose vacuum and get thrown off. So we don't want to cut all the way through. You leave about 1 millimeter of thickness. You can easily sand that off with a hand sander or a plus trim router after processing. We're not going to cut the back side just yet. We're going to wait on that. Kind of order operations is trying to keep the profile from getting blown out by the next cut. So that inner cut is prone to getting blown out on the length. So we're going to go ahead and cut it to length with the saw now. Now that trim cut's been made and the molding cut's been made, there's nothing left to blow out. It should be clean now. Alright. Now we kind of have this optional step where I'm going to come in with the horizontal attachment. We're going to route out a small pocket for a tenon or a domino. This allows this segment of molding to be joined perfectly in alignment with the next segment of molding to span a larger area. These curved moldings mostly have to be made in segments. So you know this door is going to take 3 segments joined together to go around the radius of the top. If we try to do that in one, we end up with a lot of grain direction going in really bad ways, and it tears out. Doesn't even look good. In some cases, you can make this in 2, but the material has to be a lot wider. I didn't have any wider material this morning, so I'm making this segment in 3 pieces. So with these joinery domino joints, all 3 can join together and make that perfect rainbow full arch look that we're looking for. So that's done with that. Have it straight cutter again. We'll make that final outside trim again down to about 1 millimeter off the base. Kind of want to do all your most stressful cuts while you have the best possibility of holding a good vacuum. Cutting material away, and the thinner material might lose a little bit of vacuum, so you want to be able to work your way down to those final processes and go easy toward the end.